Hello everyone and welcome back to our Random Sunday. It's been a while since we've done one of these, especially on Stronghold, so let us continue the Crusader path with Mission 4, An Old Friend. Now we're fighting the pig. Problem is here, you cannot really fully bully him into submitting from the very beginning because he has 4,000 gold, which means he's going to be able to produce many more troops than I will be in the early game. However, we do have a trick up our sleeves. First, let me turn down the game speed because it's populating a little bit too much. And this is a thing you can do when you need a lot of prep.
Your popularity is falling.
A lot of prep work ahead of the AI. Now, why is that? Is because the AI does not have the human limitation of clicking, sensitivity, all that kind of good stuff. So, unfortunately, you kind of need to resort for these kind of things when the mission is a little bit more difficult. Let's see. I will need you, and I will need you, and I will definitely need a tower here, or as close as possible. I think that's too close though. I think here's gonna be enough. Yeah. And we're gonna go like this. Right. And like this. And here we're gonna have to do an engineering guild. And the engineering guild is gonna be the thing that hopefully wins us the early game. Right. Let's see. Can I do houses? Why did I do them there? I have no idea. But it is what it is now. Let's see. I'm gonna need a mangonel. I'm gonna need you two up there. And then I am going to need... I think I'd much rather go with... I don't have stone. Okay. So we need a market, that's for sure. Let's drop a market down somewhere.
Can't place that there, my lord.
And I think we're okay for now. We kind of need more soldiers. Let me mass produce them. I'm gonna spend all my gold now on the archers because, and you're gonna see in a while why.
Mangonel ready, sire.
Right, let's put this there. Whoops. And let's drop some fire arrows. Now, I know the archers are gonna be weaker than his crossbows, but I'm counting on the numbers here, and I'm also counting on the catapult, right, on the mangonel, because this is what I want to do now, so I can cripple him a little bit, right? And now we can go back with the speed to normal.
We are under attack.
50. Right. And this is gonna be much more effective with the mangonel blitzing them. Unfortunately, we also got the pig melee guys. So let's see. We need to make short work of them. Right. He should be down. Come on. Yes. And now we turn back to the archers. Now, unfortunately, these archers are really strong, these archers of his. So we kind of need to bully him quickly into submitting. Otherwise, we're going to have big troubles because we're already out of gold. And we kind of need to start replacing some of the troops. Fortunately for us, he's not going to be able to make much progress because we placed our archers the way we placed them. So let's see, what do we need next? We need some food. There we go, I need this. Right, and we need some wood. And I don't have any more gold to actually buy wood. Lovely. So this is how you kind of counter the AI very, very, very early on. Very early on. He has only 100 gold left. I have less, but the difference is I am in an assault position with plenty of troops while he has to struggle to actually do something. The resources are not coming to him and the food is gonna soon drop. I'm aiming for his market because first of all, there are way more buildings there than here. And second, he will not be able to build markets infinitely because his wood is going to go down. So he's going to have to destroy other buildings in order to build a market, in order to sustain himself. Anyways, long story short, this is done. We've won the game. Simple as that. Unfortunately, Stronghold being an older game, you can do this. You can do this. Oh, but this works only if they're close by to you. If they're too far away, I suggest building proper defenses and whatnot. So let's see. He's being contained there. We have the wood coming, so we're gonna need some food. Let's drop the food somewhere here. 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be good for a windmill. Maybe more eventually, but for now we're good. And we need more wheat farms. Can we have more wheat farms? I found a spot here. Where was it? Anyway, there we go. We have another one and another one here. And we're gonna need some stone. Right. And now at this point he's sleeping on his armor, he's trying to build up the walls, but the walls won't help him much. This thing has is a little bit, I don't know, I'm not sure if broken is the word because it's a defensive structure, so you shouldn't need that much stone for it, but is definitely, it is definitely, oh, wrong place, okay. It's wrong place, it's wrong place.
Wood needed.
Let's not waste the lives of our townsmanship. And his gold is going down, his food is going down, he can't do much at this point. Even if he surrounded himself with some walls, that's not gonna do much. It's definitely not gonna do much. And we have mass archers here, which means basically nothing goes by, and he did actually a very poor job of defending his castle because this walling makes no sense, and all his workers are going out this gate, which is heavily under assault from our tower of archers, which is, yeah, that's GG right there. That's right there.
Stocks are dwindling.
Yeah, our food stocks are dwindling. I noticed it. I need wood. Come on, guys. Easy. This one was easy. But hear me out. If you don't play aggressively in the beginning, and I find playing aggressive in the beginning, I find a little bit more difficult than just turtling down and upgrading, to be honest. So, if you don't play aggressively in the beginning, he will overrun you because it's too close and he starts with 2000 gold extra. So, he is able to build all of this way before you, and then start sending wave after wave of macemen and crossbowmen to you, which is, as you've seen, they're pretty strong. They were few, but they trimmed down my archers quite a bit. Cool, we got the wood. Our food stocks are dwindling, and we kinda need to start making some stone or something to sell, but ideally stone, because it's close by. Okay, let's do this. Because this, until these guys get here from with the iron, it's gonna last a while. So I'm gonna actually use the Arabian Lords. I know I typically roleplay into Crusader Lords, but to be honest, It's gonna last way longer than it should, and it's nothing, honestly, at this point, there's nothing he can do, so might as well end him rather quick.
Our food stocks are
See if we can fit another one, because this one was way too easy. Right. Let us see. So we got these. These are gonna come.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
How are the food stocks dwindling?
Granary stocks are growing.
Exactly. Our granary stocks are growing.
No change in the treasury lord.
Right. Now there's some change in the treasury lord. I'm gonna need more of these because they're actually doing great with the food. And I am gonna have to build. Should I roleplay or should I go with the Arabian Nights? Interesting question. No, let's go with the Arabian Nights. It's fine. It's fine. We can employ some mercenaries this time. Okay, 2 more. These guys are doing their stuff. These guys are doing their stuff. And I'm gonna grab a bunch of assassins. And I'm just gonna go and kill his king. But assassins are expensive. Right, so the reason why I avoid, one of the reasons why I avoid using these guys is because, just take a look at the difference. Do we have enough for the... Take a look at the difference. 12 gold, and let's say the counterpart of the assassin arguably can be the maceman, can be the pikeman, 20 gold. And the crossbowman is 20 gold, and this is 12 gold, and this guy is 40 gold, and is much better than his Arabian swordsman, which is 80 gold. So you have 80 gold, 60 gold. It's so much more expensive. So much more expensive. 75 gold for an archer. I mean, 12 gold for an archer. What about that? It's, I don't know, they are way more expensive. So if you're playing the long game,
Our granary stocks are growing.
yeah,
sire.
we can do more.
Our gold stocks
If you're
grow
playing the long
steadily,
game,
sire.
I advise you to stay away from these guys. These are in case of emergency, and as the name calls it, they are mercenaries, right? So we got the mercenary post. This is the mercenary post. This is the barracks. So the mercenaries are way more expensive than the traditional knight units, traditional crusader units. So I would recommend, if you're going the long game with AI or anybody else, just go with the crusader units. It's gonna save you a ton of trouble. The only issue is the limited resources. So if you have limited wood and so on, but you have a stone quarry and an iron next to you, I would advise against going those. Going the crusader units part maybe in the beginning when the wood is bountiful, but later on you're not going to be able to sustain it because it's going to be a bit expensive. However, there's the counterpart to this, because if you buy some wood, which is 20, right, you buy 5 wood for 20 gold, so 24 gold per wood, right? 1 wood, arguably 1 or 2 wood, something like that, is gonna make you an archer, which is 12, so the price raises, let's say, up at most to a 22. So even then, arguably, I would say it's gonna be a bit better. The only downside being you need time to create them, to put this machine into function and make it produce stuff for you. Now, the next thing we need to destroy is the granary. He's already done for. At this point, he's definitely done for. Let me go without the mercenaries. We shall have honor and employ no mercenaries after we fill the tower with mercenaries. Don't ask. You can also buy the bows, right? So 5 bows, 150, 5, roughly 30, and maybe that would have been a smarter play from my side. This is lesson learned. Smarter play from my side would have been to buy these and then buy these, because it's much cheaper, right? This is 75, this is gonna amp up to 55. and arguably 50 to 60. So it's still better. You end up with 1 or 2 extra archers. I'm not sure about the stats, to be honest, because I can't see the stats for these guys, but maybe I can see the stats in help. Military units, archers, let's see. Yeah, no, there's no stat here. There's definitely no stat here. So these guys, arguably, you make them because you need them quick. Otherwise, And even the health. Can we see the health? We can't even see the health, man. This game is old. Okay, enough messing around. Let's go buy some stuff. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. And 10 of these. No, not enough food. You see, even now, production seems like a better alternative. So let me produce some stuff. You go with 3 iron there, and we can go with 3 of these.
Not enough gold, my lord.
Of course, not enough gold. I bought some armor for no reason. Okay, let's sell the stone, because right now we don't really need the stone. So there we go. We made the gold back up. We're gonna need this. And again, I don't know why I placed this. It's too far away, man. Here, much better. Two of these. 3 of these should be good enough, and we can buy the armor and sell iron and stone.
Our food stocks are dwindling.
How are the food stocks dwindling? How? Hey, we got so much food. Here, have another one. Eat bread. People worship me. Lovely. And you, my guy, have nothing. Let's say he sold his stuff here to make another market because he's running out of food. In the market, without the market, he will not prolong his agony. But we're gonna destroy the granary, and he's gonna lose the little food he has, and eventually he's gonna lose the market again if we don't kill him first. And we got here these guys producing pikes, so we're gonna flood him with pikemen. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, when it comes to comparing these 2 units, this is the budget swordsman, which makes it the most cost-effective, heavily armored unit, right? Hands down. This is the counterpart of the assassin because it moves extremely fast. However, it's fragile. That's why it's the counterpart. It's rather fragile. So if you have even archers can make quick work of them. Like, not really quick. This is quick work. This is not that quick work, but still quick work. But if you have a bunch of crossbowmen, both of them are gonna fall very, very easily. Actually, all 3 of them are gonna fall very easily. If you want to counter crossbowmen, your only chance is siege weaponry and eventually knights. But again, there's a but. If you want the casual encounter, like right now, you don't have any flame around. You don't need to move quick. Nothing is pressing you. You're in a terribly, terribly good spot and just prolonging the game for no reason, like I do. I suggest you go with these guys, because these guys are way, 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 way better on tanking the little damage that they can do with minimal losses, and can also lash out quite a little bit of damage. And bonus for that, if somebody wants to flood you with knights, which rarely happens because knights are expensive, hard to train, and very, I don't want to say rigid, because they're mobile. What's the word? They're very specialized. Yes, they're very specialized. You can use them only if they don't have reinforcements, because if they have these kind of walls, your knights are done for. He can just rack up some crossbowmen on a tower, and your knights are going to be virtually useless. They cannot climb a tower, they cannot go up. So knights are not that good as you might think, for being the most expensive unit here that requires also a horse. Right, it's very good in cleaning up and mopping out the armies if somebody attacks you. But typically they're going to attack you with pike and whatnot, so these guys are going to take extra damage from pikemen and spearmen. It's tough to make them fit in anywhere, to be honest. They're very situational, they're very niche, but they're very good at their niche. It's kind of like that. Come on, 5 more, and we can try. We can try, because at this point, he has little left. The 4 crossbowmen, the 3 crossbowmen may pose a problem, but we have 15. And if we lose, we lose. No biggie. Let me see if we can... No. Go back up. What the heck?
We are under attack.
Right.
Message from the pig.
What's wrong? What's
Yes.
happening to me?
Let's see. And that one went down.
نحن في خدمتك.
And now we need to switch back on the market. And unfortunately, if he starts pilfering with the crossbowmen, we may lose 1 or 2, and he even has some macemen up in the front. Yeah, 12, 11, we're already getting down with them. 10, 9, right. They already lost quite a bit.
Head in there now.
Only 9 left, and he still has the crossbowmen, so we may lose even more. We'll see. But no biggie. As I said, we can replace here. But I think his king it might be dead though.
Righto.
He got 9 after all. Can the king kill 9 people? Come on, man.
Walk with
go up.
Nothing scares us.
What are you guys doing? Who's holding you down there?
Pikeman, forward.
Just
take
go up
off,
him.
lads.
6. What are you 6'5" doing there? Jesus, man, he would have been dead a long time.
Your orders.
What's happening?
As you command.
Pikeman decided, like, nah, we're not gonna fight that guy. We're gonna fight the peasants. Gotta have this game sometimes. Okay, we're doing well with all the gold, so with all the resources, so might as well sell everything and buy whatever we have to buy to end this. Let's see, 20 should be good. 20 should be good.
Aye, sir.
Let's train them. Right, easy win. Very easy win, actually. If only my pikemen didn't decide to go and fight the peasants there, would have been so much more easier. Let me see.
Aye, sir.
Recruits needed, sire.
Okay, 1 more wave of recruits and we can end this. Okay.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Excellent. Maybe 1 more. First time I went with 14, man. And now I just don't want to go with 20. It's, yeah. Don't ask, please. And we can sell some of this also. 5 flour for 50 gold. Yes, please. Take it. And we can sell some wood also, because we don't need wood at all at this point. Let me buy... Oh, 10 more. Oh, you guys
Aye,
are
sir.
productive.
Not enough gold, my lord.
Not enough gold, he says.
Righto.
I say enough troops. 27. Let's go kill
Head in
him.
there now.
Let's go kill
Walk
him.
with pride.
Right, and he is gonna be done for. Let me turn the camera so we can see what's happening actually here, because
We are under
last time it went really bad. See, he has no money, he has nothing to sell, he has no granary, he has nothing. He has this stuff to sell, and I don't know why he's not selling this. I would have sold it. Well, actually, I would have quit at this point. I would have sold this easily easily would have sold this. Actually, maybe I would not have quit. I would have probably made some fortifications around here. Somehow make some trebuchets or something to kill the tower. And use this path to, and this path maybe to actually gain some resources. But he blocked himself like
A
here.
message from the pig.
So it is what it is. Anyway, pig is dead and the mission is complete. It's easy when you have only one adversary that doesn't know what to do. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for sticking this long. That was it for today, for our random Sunday. And we got, yeah, hands down the greatest board. I lost some men. Though. 27. That's no small number. Anyways, that was it for the random Sundays. Thank you very much for sticking this long. Don't forget to do the whole YouTube Trinity. Like, share, subscribe, spread the love. Don't be shy. Come say hi. Discord link in the description down below. And yeah, see you guys next time when we're gonna face... Who we're gonna face? We're gonna face 3 snakes. Now, this is the very opposite of the mission we had today. So, I can't wait for the next one. See you guys next time.